Hi everyone, how are you doing? It's me, Elizabeth, and this is going to be a quick check-in for the full moon in Aquarius. So this is the first of two full moons in Aquarius back to back from July into August, and sort of sandwiched in between we'll have a new moon in Leo and Lionsgate. So we're sort of like in that portal right now, opening up that really important, powerful gateway. Many shifts and changes and activations and upgrades, all that kind of stuff. So I wanted to do a check-in. It's been raining here in Sedona, like lots of really amazing monsoons, and it's sort of just stopped. So I thought, all right, let me make a video for you guys and get that uploaded. So let's do a check-in, invite in the energies of the highest love and light for the best messages for the collective. This is not sign specific. This is a general message. So as always, please only take what resonates and leave the rest. All right, one more time. And this is the Wisdom of the House of Night Oracle. So let's get started with the message. I hope that you're all doing well. And straight away, we have success. Nice, guys. Congratulations. Congratulations are in order. 39, and that's breaking down to a 12 or a 3. So manifestation, completing something. Congratulations, you have completed something. Perhaps this is the end of a hard cycle, or perhaps for some of you, this is like a completion, like a degree or a new certification, leveling up here. At the bottom of the deck was understanding. So this could just be like something within your heart space or in the mind that you've come to a greater understanding of something. And there's a lot to celebrate here. So really beautiful. And let's get a chakra card from the chakra reading cards and see what chakra energy is being activated right now. We have the truth. Yeah, like that understanding was at the bottom of this deck. So you may like just be feeling like you have reached a new level of knowledge and knowing within your heart. And it feels like things have sort of been balanced. We see fire and water, and that is like the scales have been balanced. There's an energy of justice here. Perhaps like some of you have actually been able to speak your truth more clearly, communicate something, like some kind of a very important truth is what you are like in the midst of uncovering. And it's something that you've really been trying to figure out for a while. And we get the energy of inner strength. Like this is like Leo season right here. We are in Leo season, and this is your solar plexus here. So your third chakra, number 14. So this is almost like a nod to temperance, that energy of balance, that something has really been illuminated for you. There's been this sudden flash of enlightenment, even a sudden revelation. And this is like where you really, like your inner strength is really turned on here. There's a sense of being a lot more empowered than perhaps you were. And because this is a full moon, it's like something has excuse me, like reached a culmination, reached a completion. And it's almost like there were two very like different elements that you've balanced out. So your mind and your heart, this could even be varying emotions that you've worked on balancing. Congratulations are in order. It's a success, and you're coming out with a lot more inner power and inner knowing, really having a lot more clarity right now. And it's like you're sort of like in a place of feeling a lot of gratitude. So, or you're going to be. So let's get some tarot, and I'm using the Anima Mundi tarot deck. And when I open up the deck, I see the Seven of Wands with the Magician. So yes, this is about your confidence and having the confidence to really like stand up for yourself. This is about like, you know, having a lot of courage and nobility here, knowing that you have the higher ground. And also this could be very internal, a feeling like you don't have to show up to every battle. You don't have to fight every battle anymore. You're really focused on your manifestation, on your success, on the things in the physical world, Gemini energy. So let's get you some tarot. Let me just give it another shuffle and see what else wanted to come out there. And we see the Seven of Wands with the King of Swords. Yeah, so this is about the truth. This is, the King of Swords is in his personal seat of power inside of his truth and what he knows is right. So there is this energy of justice and being sort of righteous, and some of you could have been like completing some kind of a degree, and you will be really stepping up to help people, like as a counselor, that kind of energy. And King of Swords is also Aquarian energy. So it's a nod to the Aquarius full moon of knowing, you know, what is worth the fight and what isn't. Okay, so not, like I said, not having to show up to every battle. And that could be that inner strength that we saw coming out, that energy of, you know, mighty as a lion, yet gentle as a lamb. Okay, so we get, oh, you guys, yeah. So this is where like you're coming out of this Three of Swords, Five of Cups, you know, heartbreak, betrayal, loss, grief even. And you're like wrapping that cycle up here. And there's like a rebalancing for you inside of this energy of being very hurt, very disappointed. We're not going to take jumpers, but since they jumped, those will be like a sort of bonus energy. So you're seeing the truth about a situation. Perhaps, you know, you've been questioning, like, if you failed at something, you know, why couldn't you make something work? Why are you always left hurt or disappointed? But you're realizing, like, you're having this big epiphany that, you know, that it was a part of your journey, and like you've learned some kind of a big lesson here. There's a new truth that you have, and you're going to be feeling a lot more balanced. Okay, so let's shuffle these again. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. Highest and best messages for my viewers regarding this full moon in Aquarius. And they just want to jump tonight, but we're not going to take them. The cards, oh gosh, they have a lot of energy. That is the energy of the full moon. So we're not going to take these. My apologies. I know some of you might get a little upset with me for not taking the jumpers, but the cards are just, they're very energized. So that's why they're slipping. And that was the star that wanted to come out. So yes, this is a very powerful full moon, and it's a powerful gateway. Leo season, you know. I just have to laugh at them. Okay, there we go. All right. So what do we have for you? Yes, we've got the Ace of Cups. So this is a success. Congratulations. You are on your way to a brand new emotional experience. You know, we saw that Three of Swords with the Five of Cups. That's a heavy energy, you guys, really heavy. And you're leading off with this beautiful ace. And, you know, this is where there's a brand new opportunity. It's a new cycle. The cup is like overflowing here. So this is also, you know, it's not just the joy, but but it's also the tears that are represented here, the pain and the joy. So some of you may have an opportunity for new love, a new relationship. You know, this is inside of your friendships, career, whatever it is that makes you happy. You are definitely starting on this new, beautiful, emotional cycle. It's a new start. So we're going to put that up there with the truth. And we got the Knight of Swords. So we have Gemini energy and, you know, this messenger here. So there is some kind of a message that Spirit, actually, we're going to put that over here, that Spirit is bringing to you. This is a messenger. Like, this ace is coming to you from Spirit. It's coming on like the wings of this messenger, this angel, or this person, and it's coming in fast, really, really fast. Like, it may actually shock you. It may take you by surprise. And we got the Page of Wands with the salamander. So that is about transformation, transmuting energy. This is something new. There's a new energy coming towards you guys, and it's coming fast. This could be like somebody showing up to tell you that they have very strong feelings for you. They're very attracted to you. And if it's not about love, then this is like a new creative pursuit. It's you sort of like taking that wand, this new fire that you have that's very balanced, out into the world and creating something new. Fire is the creative energy. It's the energy of Spirit, and we got the Two of Wands here. So it's like there's something that you want to bring to light, and it's something that you're going to be planning. You may have a decision to make about which way to go, which thing to do, where to take that ace and where to move it to. So this is where you start planning. And like I said, it's like something that you may be that may be happening like in your quiet moments, you know, because we see the night sky there. It's also like the starry sky. So it is something that's very destined. It's sort of been like predetermined. And we got the Ace of Wands. Wow, you guys, beautiful. Two aces here, Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands. So this really is something very, very special that that Spirit is like offering you, that's being offered to you. And this really could be another person, a Gemini or like an Aries, Leo. Lots of fire here, Page of Wands, Two of Wands, Ace of Wands. So it's like there's something that you want to grow, you know, there's something that can be grown. And there is this element of magic with this ace because of those beautiful little mushrooms there. So it's still like sort of, it's anchored in the earth, and it's something that's going to need to be tended to. And that's why you're going to have some planning to do around this thing. For some of you, again, it really is a person that's coming towards you with a message, and they're offering you something, a cup of their love, an opportunity. If it's about a person, they are very inspired by you, and they are very attracted to you. And at the bottom of the deck is the Four of Pentacles here with the Empress and the Six of Wands. So more fire energy, and the Queen of Wands here. So what I'm seeing here is like there may be this it's almost like a knee-jerk reaction that you have to not show all of your cards, to not show all of your excitement, to not move forward with this, to not accept the offer. And I feel like it's related to that Three of Swords and Five of Cups because of past disappointments, past betrayal, past hurt. You may be feeling a bit wounded, you know, or you're coming out of that place of being wounded. And we saw the star that wanted to pop out. So it has been a time of healing for you. And your first reaction is like, you know, just to hold your cards very close to you. You know, there's this energy of not wanting to open up the heart, not wanting to open up to this opportunity, being a bit hesitant and closed off. But with that, we got the Empress. So whoever this is for, the Empress with the Six of Wands. So this thing is going to lead to success and victory. The Empress is, you know, all about growth and manifesting and abundance and love. You know, it's such a high vibrational energy. So this thing, these two aces that that Spirit is going to be like coming in with in the form of another person, Knight of Swords, or an opportunity. You know, this is going to pan out. It's very auspicious. It's very lucky. It means that you're going to have to do the work. You know, the Empress does put in the love. She gives the things, the thing, it's love. She's also the wealthy woman. So this is leading to a lot of wealth. And the Six of Wands is like, you know, where your confidence is restored, your sense of pride in yourself is restored. It's where you're being seen, you're being recognized. So for those of you where this is around career or money, you know, these opportunities that are coming to you, they are leading to abundance and growth and expansion in your life and the opportunity to be seen. And it really could be like an Aries Leo energy with the Queen of Wands here. So, you know, if this is this would be like your energy coming out during this Leo season of just being very confident in yourself, being very inspired. We go from the Page to the Queen. And if it's another person, you know, this is where, like I said, that you're very attractive right now. Like, this is how people are seeing you. This is your underlying energy. And that's why it's like, congratulations, like you are a success. And if you are someone who has sort of like really been through a lot, you've been through a lot of betrayals and heartbreak, disappointments, sadness, loss, this is going to be like your time to shine. And it is a very independent energy, you know, like there's a sense of being able to stand on your own 2 feet. So for some of you, like this is something that you're making happen yourself. Like you are all of these characters here. You're the one like pushing this thing forward. The Knight of Swords is all about communication. It's Gemini energy. This is where like you're highly communicative. You're it's ruled by Mercury. So you're very analytical. You're able to plan very carefully. And then your Page of Wands energy is like, okay, this is a new inspiration. It's a new passion. And the Page of Wands is so confident in himself. He's like, you know, not necessarily like the Queen or the King, but he still has a lot of confidence. So it's a really beautiful energy. And this is like how people are going to see you or be seeing, or they already are seeing you as like, holy cow, like how did he or she do it? Like, congratulations. So I think, you know, because this was the first card at the underlying energy is, it is not a time to hoard. It is not a time to stay stuck. It is not a time to stay still. This is a time of action is what I'm seeing. Action, action, action. Okay. So this may be where you're feeling, and that's okay, you know, because you've been through it is what I'm seeing from those cards that fell out, is that you've really been through it. All right. So let's see. I left this blank so that we could get you a soul lesson card, and then we'll pull you an angel card because I want to see what angelic energy is with you guys. What is the soul lesson that you are moving through right now? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. What is the soul lesson? Highest and best message. I love this reading. I think it's really beautiful. Grief. All right, so you know, with that 5 of Cups that came out and the 3 of Swords, you guys definitely took a loss. There was some kind of a loss, even if it was like last year, 5 years ago, you know, 2 years ago, that kind of thing. Even with the aces, this could be going back a year or 2 years. So I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. For a few of you, this could be somebody coming back around, or something coming back around, right? What goes around comes around, that there may be like someone had this aha moment, this truth and like they're seeing what a loss it was, you know, not having you in their life. Even if it was a work situation, a friendship, you could be like rekindling. That's the aces here. And if it is, like, they are coming in. They're coming in to speak. They're going to communicate. If it's you that's been thinking about communication, it's showing that that opportunity is open. That doorway is open. With this Aquarius full moon moving into the Leo new moon, that door is definitely open. At the bottom of the deck was worry. I am learning that worry doesn't change the outcome. So this is something, you know, for those of you who any of this is resonating with, you might really be like worried about, you know, your future right now, where it's all going, where it's all leading. And it's leading to all things beautiful. It really, really is leading to so many beautiful things. So let's get you an angel message. I am using the Angels of Atlantis, and they are shown as orbs of light, not necessarily as the angel themselves. So thank you, angels. Highest and best message regarding this spread and regarding this reading. And as always, please only take what resonates and leave the rest. And if you would like to book a personal session with me, please send me an email. I'm at elizabethlight1111@gmail.com, even if it's just for an inquiry. And if you're just finding this channel, I welcome you. And for those of you who are returning, thank you so much for your love and support. I will be uploading your August videos tomorrow evening and Monday. So here we go. Thank you, angels. So we get Michael. Oh, you guys, I love this. And I have to tell you, last night I actually watched the old movie Michael with John Travolta, and it was about Archangel Michael. And if you haven't seen it, I think it was free on Amazon Prime or on one of the Hulu maybe. Please watch it. It's such a great movie. And we see Ra here, or is that Horus? I think it's Ra. Archangel Michael. So you have been protected through this whole thing. You really have been protected. Michael comes in with the sword of truth. So it's almost like having an ace of swords. It's like that third ace. You have been protected through all of this. And this is where, like, that anguish, that pain, the betrayal, the loss, the disappointment, whether it was really big for you or just, you know, something a little smaller, it could have just been a minor disappointment for some of you. You're taking that and you're alchemizing it. You're like turning that into your inspiration, Page of Wands. You're turning that into your inspiration, Ace of Wands. It's something where it's like your heart reopened again in a new way. So it wasn't in vain. The Three of Swords and the Five of Cups, all of the fives, in fact, they do act as catalysts. So this energy was a catalyst for like your evolution is what I'm seeing. Like you have all of this new knowledge that you are going to be so inspired to share with the rest of the world. It's part of your destiny. And that's why, like, we see this ace is sort of like it's blooming at night. You know, so it's something that blooms in the darkness, has bloomed for you in the darkness. It's lighting up the darkness. So I actually do want to read what this specific message is from Michael. I love Archangel Michael. He is the cosmic leader. Do you see that here? The cosmic leader. So transmutation. All right, you guys, here's your message. The oracular wisdom of Michael reminds you of the great master alchemist, the god Thoth. So that's Thoth there. The priest wizard has been seen through the millennia working intimately with the magic of Archangel Michael. Therefore, drawing this card means you are moving through a rapid, personal period of spiritual growth and are reminded of the need to employ the art of alchemy, like the magician. Attempt to turn your base metal into gold. Turn your pain into gold. Turn your disappointment into gold. Turn the heartbreak into gold. Turn the failure into gold. It's actually your success. Congratulations. Okay, so turning the negatives that come from your shadow into positivity and ultimately ascending into heaven for the supernal treasure, love. Sound ha through your heart for love. So they give you like almost like a mantra that you can use, very simple. And so you would chant ha through your heart, and you could say that 3 times, you could say that 10 times, you could say that 108 times. So you have a very, very powerful energy of not only Michael, but Thoth here with you. And so you get like double the energy of the magician, but like the highest magician, and this very beautiful protective energy of Archangel Michael. And so it's just so amazing, you guys. I'm really, really happy for you. So let's see. Do we want to get one more card for you guys? Let's see if we should do one more. Let's get a card from the Psychic Tarot of the Heart. And let's see where you're going with these aces. We'll get like 2 cards here, or maybe even 3. Where these aces are leading you to your potential outcome, your highest outcome. Okay, that was the moon coming out. Confront your shadow, confront your fears, face your fears. And I'm not going to take jumpers again. Yep. And there's the moon at the original bottom of the deck before I cut it. So that is a message for some of you. Confront this grief, confront it, confront the shadow, confront the fear. You have the potential to really face anything head on. So we get 7 of Pentacles, awaiting results. So for some of you, you've already been planning, you've already been taking action, and you're in a space now of like having to be patient. We see the full moon there. It's where like, you know, this is something that you feel really anchored to, really rooted in. It's something really important to you in the physical world. And we get the Ace of Cups again, you guys, double aces. So be patient. Okay, because you have 2 Ace of Cups, which is the 2 of Cups. So that's like the highest union. Remember, it was saying here, the highest transmutation, the highest alchemy is of love. So whether it's self-love, greater love for yourself, it is there for you. Your cup is going to be overflowing. And I'm just noticing my mood ring here is totally matching this card. That is so cute. Okay, so yes, you guys, you have major love coming in. Even if it's just your self-love, you may already be in a great partnership, but that ace is there twice. Stick with this. Stick with your plans. Your plans are good, even if you have to adjust them a little bit. This is the truth here. Remember that truth card came out. So, and let's get you one last card. Yes, and do the work, you guys. It is worth putting in the effort. Whatever this is, it's worth the effort. This is the 8 of Pentacles here. You see that masterpiece? It's almost like Michelangelo is what I'm seeing. And Michelangelo is Michael Angel. Michelangelo, you guys, Michael Angel. Watch the movie Michael, please, because there is a part where they see Michelangelo, and it's like Michael Angel. So this is your masterpiece. This is your dedicated effort. For some of you, if you've lost a loved one, if this is about grief, whether, you know, it just recently happened or it was someone who passed away, you know, 10 years ago, the grief can still be there. You know, it doesn't go away. It it is able to be transmuted, you know, where you're utilizing it finally to your benefit, you know, to push your life forward in a positive way. So if this is about grief, for some of you, it's like this passion that you have, this inspiration to do something. It's really helping you work through your grief, your sadness, whatever that is. Like, this is your masterpiece. And we see a nod to Jesus and Mary there. And as I'm filming this, it was the feast of Mary Magdalene just recently, just a few days ago. So the energy of twin flame union is here. It's there with that double ace of cups. So for some of you, this is about like a twin flame union. You may be receiving communication from someone. Like I said, they're coming in for you. They want to talk. They want to speak a truth to you. The throat chakra is here with that truth. And even the Knight of Swords is all about the throat chakra. Gemini, communication, that third house. So there's like just beautiful, beautiful energy that is with you guys, and you are so protected. And remember, you have Michael, who is your cosmic leader. Like, he's not just an archangel, but in this deck, he is a cosmic leader, and you have the energy of the highest and best magician, Thoth. Maybe Isis I think that Isis is comparable to Thoth, but so have patience, you guys. Okay, don't give up on this. Do not give up on this. And if this doesn't resonate for you, then, you know, then move on, right? The message isn't the message. It's your reaction to the message that is the message. So you guys, I love you so much. I hope that this resonated for some of you, and I hope that you had a really beautiful and blessed full moon in Aquarius. I hope that, you know, it was inspiring, that you were able to, you know, whatever needs to be released, or whatever it is that you're working on, that you feel that, you know, that you're making progress, because you are. Congratulations. So take really, really good care, and I will see you all soon. Namaste.